All right, welcome back to the Two Truths podcast. I go by the name of Miguel Rockwell. I got my brothers with me, young Christian.
Yeah.
Two phones.
Two Phones Jones. Tyler, a.k.a. Tyrese.
Yes, sir.
And Phil 2.0, a.k.a. No, we're not even going to do the a.k.a.s today.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. What are we going to do? What are we going to say?
Shout out to Joe Jackson.
Insane.
Joe Jackson is crazy.
The pod
that was a good one, bro.
All right,
That
we're
was a
coming
good one.
off Thanksgiving weekend. How was you guys' Thanksgiving?
Hey, it was good. Nice and chill.
Yeah?
Spend time with the family.
Okay, we got some updates, but I don't know if we're going to touch on those today. But it sounds like you had a good time.
Yeah.
Okay.
No drama.
Okay,
No drama.
good.
Nobody ruined
Okay.
Thanksgiving.
Hey, Thanksgiving was chill.
Nobody?
Besides my little kid running around, he's at that age now where he just gets into everything. So it's probably the most unrelaxing Thanksgiving I've ever had.
Okay.
But other than that, great. Food was great.
Nobody
Vibes were
had
great.
any like family beef.
Have you thought about putting some of those fucking inflatable ankle weights on them?
Not the inflatable.
Have you seen those?
I've not seen those,
Oh,
but that
bro.
sounds great.
All right.
Is he at the age, Tyler, where you got to put the little doorknob things so he don't open doors?
He's just about there with doorknobs, like kitchen cabinets and everything. I've installed the little locks on there, locks on all that stuff.
That's crucial. You got to have that.
Got to have that. Everything's got to be like
Baby
pushed
proof.
back, like
Yeah.
a foot on the countertops.
I said, yo, actually, I had my little nephew over for Thanksgiving this year. Shout out to him. Man, that was like babysitting. I was basically babysitting all of Thanksgiving. Actually, after I ate, I was tired.
Get you some toddler tamers.
Those are crazy.
What are
Let me
those?
see that shit.
Look at this shit.
Just weigh him down so
Oh,
he can't go
hell no.
anywhere.
He's gonna plop down.
Is your kid being a kid?
Cement shoes.
Weigh
they
their ass
basically
down
are.
with toddler tamers.
That's wild.
Look at this shit. It's a leashless leash.
That's crazy.
Ankle's gonna be strong as shit.
Man.
So, yo, I think what the real podcast audience is really want to know is, Tyler, what did you eat
What did I
Thanksgiving?
eat? So, podcast. Well, you guys
Corn
know
casserole
some,
is crazy.
some green bean. No, just kidding. Not green bean casserole.
You didn't have green bean casserole?
No, I did not have green bean casserole. No, there was no green bean casserole, unfortunately. But we did have some honey ham, which
Okay.
is great.
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we had some ham there.
Let's get
there
it.
was turkey, and shockingly, right, I went in for the turkey. I went for the dark meat because I'm like, man, the white meat's a little more dry on turkey and everything. And then everybody around me at the table grabbed white meat, and they're all like, man, the white meat's really good this year. It's so good. They're like, good flavor. It's moist. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I missed out.
No.
Mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and then they had
No yams?
They did, and they were yams with
Who
like
was they?
apple
Where was this?
apple slices.
Wait.
My family.
Yeah, apple.
I've never had that before. They're like mixed in with like apple slices. I was like, what?
Hold on, what was mixed in with the apple
Yams.
slices?
The yams.
This is very
The
West
yams
Seattle.
with the
The
apple
apple slices.
That's
Yo,
real.
come
That's
on
real.
now.
This is West Seattle.
Yeah, that's West
Yeah,
Seattle.
chill.
This is West Seattle,
Chill.
man. He said mac and cheese. He
I
said
know.
ham. That's
Yeah.
some West Seattle shit.
He started
Yeah,
by
man.
with greens, and I thought he was going to say greens, but he said green beans. And then,
Oh,
There's
greens
green
would be
beans. There's green beans.
crazy.
It was not green bean casserole. They were just green beans.
Damn.
And then there was two pies for dessert. I can't remember what they were. One of them was pumpkin. I can't remember what the other one was.
Did you have any?
The pumpkin pie?
Any of the pies?
I did have some of the pumpkin pie. I don't know what the other one was.
Hey,
And then there was like some weird chocolate thing. I don't know. I was chasing my kid around.
hey,
I was sitting on a swivel.
he was
man.
busy. He was
you
busy.
must have been running around because you didn't look like you gained any weight.
Nah, bro, I'm stout.
So. Nah,
You see it, Pod?
fuck no.
You see the pythons?
Oh, my God.
Jeez.
So, yeah, how's your progression since you said you're about to become a big body this
Man,
year?
I'm not gonna lie. When I said that, I think I can't remember how much I weighed, but I definitely put on like 8 pounds since then.
Okay.
But you're
okay.
also planning to dunk this year?
Yeah. So then now I'm kind of
Those
going
are-
the other way.
Those are counteracting goals.
I'm kind of going in the reverse
that's
fashion.
that really shows your vertical right there.
I'm going in
Put some
reverse.
pounds on.
You can ask Christian. Christian will tell you big bodies don't fly.
Yeah, that's
That's
facts.
not
We
true.
all seen the footage.
I will fucking go dunk
Wait,
at any fucking hoop.
Tyler, have you ever been able to dunk before?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just trying to get it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't done it in a long time. I might be able to right now based on what I'm doing down here.
Tyler's the only
Yeah.
adult that I met who made himself dunk in his 30s.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
So that's when you first dunked?
Yeah. I mean, I could kind of in high school.
Yeah.
But then after that, I didn't.
Kind of like, what do you mean?
I made a
kinda?
whole. I
was a 1 foot jumper in high school, so I had to go off 1
I made
foot.
a whole highlight reel for one
Rim
of his
scraper.
birthdays.
Really?
Tyler? Yeah, it was a whole dunking highlight reel.
Nice.
It was like the Christian thing, but nice.
Yeah.
Like I was being nice. I mean,
Damn. He's starting in on you
The
already.
crazy
No,
thing
I'm
is,
just
you guys.
saying, I'm saying
the crazy
I-
thing is, I'll go to any court
Right now.
in America right now and go dunk a basketball.
Okay.
except the one down there that's off carpet.
Off no warm up. Sorry,
I don't know.
I was came in
He
cold.
was tight.
Yeah, you know. Oh, you know, you got to warm
No,
up.
man,
Gotta
you
get
gotta warm up a
hot.
little bit. We got to give you at least a 10-minute warm
Christian,
up.
what was you guys eating?
Man, we had everything. We had ribs.
You had ribs?
Yeah, we had.
Ooh.
Because my siblings and me, we were hella picky. So, like,
know.
we don't really eat like ham or like turkey. So we had ribs.
You guys are so peculiar.
Mac and cheese, greens.
You guys eat turkey,
I don't eat turkey.
but you don't eat ham?
Nah, I don't eat ham either.
Weird.
Damn.
You know this though. You know I'm picky about everything.
I didn't know you didn't eat ham. I know
Yeah,
you
I
don't eat
ham.
burgers.
No, I really don't eat burgers.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
No,
All right. Well,
never.
also, Christian, you moved,
Yeah.
I believe. So
Yep.
congratulations
Moved back,
on that.
Moved back to the city.
Yeah.
Hey,
You-
see
but
what's
yeah,
up.
You're taking over, bro.
Man, it's,
What does this mean? What does this mean for your life right now? Like, what are the next steps for you?
yeah, it's crazy you say that because, like, in all seriousness though, like, you know, with my birthday coming up, about to be 27, moving back to Seattle. I got to, like, over the weekend, kind of got to like reflect while I was moving. It's kind of weird. But yeah, it was just like, it's like another step in the direction of, you know, growing up, adulting, and just kind of finding your niche and what you want to do. And me being out in Seattle is just going to make it, you know, easier for me to spend more time at the gym, in the community, have more energy while I'm here, and just, you know, be around my friends, my family a little bit more. It's just all gonna come together and just make me a better person. So
Okay, so this is
it
your
feels
year.
good.
This is your year.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
let's
good.
go.
It feels good. It feels good so far.
Real
Okay.
question.
Birthday in a couple weeks too.
Moving out where you moved has some pros and cons.
Yeah.
You're closer to the gym, but the likelihood that your social life goes later at night is higher.
Yeah.
Will you be late more or less often
And
now?
hold the fuck on, because now, see, this is the shit I be talking about. You guys swear I be late all the time,
I do.
and then you guys be getting that in people's head, and that's just not fucking true. It's just not true.
So are you?
So
how
that's a
often
less-
are you late? Let's be honest.
Maybe like once a quarter.
Okay,
Once a quarter.
We're
Okay,
in
that's
December.
quarter.
We're in December. I'll play your game. Over under 1.5.
But the next time we check, when?
yeah,
No,
since-
this
since
month.
You're
For
such
the
a
rest of the
gambler,
month.
yeah.
Over under
1.5.
1.5. Late.
Under.
Okay.
Under.
Okay.
What time is on time?
I gotta be here. I start at 6.
Oh.
I start, and you gotta think too.
He thinks he
usually,
starts at 6. That makes sense.
and usually I'm working out before that. So then I really gotta, and then I'm already here.
What's
I got it. But that's legit. He really thinks he starts at 6.
Everyone else.
That makes.
No, that's what it says on the schedule. It says 6 to 12.
Oh.
45.
Look, I got the Google calendar right here.
This actually make me feel better.
Oh, because you guys, it's not. It actually is supposed to be 5:45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Somebody
It's not
switched
just
it.
like a be early
Somebody
for your
switched
shift.
it. He said-
Somebody switched it.
No, I just got a new one. I got a new
Oh
one today.
man, that update was crazy.
Don't
Oh
put
my
that on
God.
me.
I'm just saying. It gets
Don't put that on me.
plus. Hey,
The iOS
I'm already
18.
here anyway. So if I am late, that's a double penny because that means I didn't work out this morning in the morning. Cause I
it
usually
hurts
take the
him more.
5 a.m.
What he's
class.
saying is it hurts him more if he's late
I
because
got
he didn't
you.
work out.
I got you. I like the logic. It's not correct, but I like it.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. When I woke up this morning, because
Because you was
like,
close.
No. Yeah, I was close.
You had to sleep in a
the
little?
alarm went off at 3:30 which I normally get up, and I was like, hold on, I'm 10 minutes down the road. Fuck this shit. I'll go back to sleep.
All right. Well, that's nice. That's a big step.
That
Hey,
is nice.
shout out
That
to
is
sleep.
nice.
Congratulations,
Shout out
man.
sleep.
Sleep is important.
Shout out sleep.
Shout out to sleep. Mike, what'd you guys have for Thanksgiving?
I went to two different Thanksgivings, so we had all kinds of different stuff. We had the normal standard stuff at my first Thanksgiving, turkey and all that stuff. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you guys' favorite stuffing. Yeah.
Well, no. Maybe it wasn't dressing. Maybe
Yeah,
it
it
was
could have been
stuffing.
stuffing.
It was stuffing. No such
Stuffing.
thing.
What do you think goes inside the turkey and then people pull out and eat?
Yeah.
No.
Dressing that's stuffed inside
No,
the
dressing
turkey.
don't go inside a turkey. Dressing's made on its own. I'm just saying they're different. God damn.
Who's we? Oh, okay.
She looked
Rats.
at me like,
Okay.
Anyway, it's not
Turkey,
important. Yeah.
stuffing.
Yeah, the second one we had ham, honey ham. Then there was some Filipino food there, which is always lovely. Shout out to my Filipinos. Some people don't appreciate Filipino cuisine, but it's, it's
that's
very
crazy.
lovely.
Filipino shit is fire.
somebody behind the camera
Yeah.
over hating.
What about
Kyle. I think it was Kyle.
Fucking Kyle.
But yeah, so it was good. Lovely.
Asshole.
What about you, Phil? I saw you cooking.
Yeah, Phil's
you guys
getting that
have?
prime rib. Look,
that some
another
prime
week.
rib I saw?
Another week
Yeah.
we don't get any food on the pod.
Right. We should have had some leftovers.
Oh, I
from
should have
that.
brought some leftover prime rib.
I told you that this morning.
Damn, I didn't have any left over. Ooh. Like today. My
And
bad.
if you guys get an invite to Phil's fucking Thanksgiving,
No, he doesn't invite us to shit. He
how
cooks.
many people got invited to your Thanksgiving dinner?
Hey, we gonna make a
That
hey,
table,
we
the
gonna make
table
a
looked
poll.
hella big. The table looked hella big.
How many people got invited, Phil?
There was 12 of us.
Oh,
You had your nice little
damn.
flannel on too. That shit was hard. Okay, nice little red flannel.
Myself flannel.
How many
And he had his
clients?
sleeves rolled up. You know he was cooking. He had his sleeves rolled up and shit.
Yeah.
I
That's formal,
Members
Phil.
and clients.
invited one of my friends and one of my clients. Yeah.
What?
Is your friend a member of the space?
Yeah, he's
All right.
he's a member.
Yeah. Oh, I saw it on the gram.
Damn.
I synced it.
A client.
It was
too?
good though. Yeah. You know.
Right, too.
Phil, when
And
so when can you invite us over? You know, Miguel, me, Tyler. When can we have dinner at your place and you cook?
He's never invited any of us to his house.
we're never gonna get an invite. We can just shut it down now.
Hey,
I'll
me-
stop
me and-
asking.
me
if
and-
you
me
just-
and Phil
if you
are
just
low-key
finally
neighbors.
Just say, you're not gonna invite us.
me and Phil are low-key neighbors, too.
Have you been to the Phil spot? No. Okay, that's well, that should tell you
We
something.
go home after the pod. Tyler dropped me off. We drive home like this.
Yeah,
I take a left.
me and Phil literally go like, and then Phil turns left, and I just
It's
keep
like
going
that.
straight
It's
for a
like
little.
that
You
Paul
probably-
Walker scene from that Fast Six, where I go off into the sunset.
I'm like, see you later.
Tyler keeps driving.
Unbelievable, yo.
Wiz
All right.
Khalifa starts playing.
All right. What's going on? Yo.
Can you clip that in?
It's been a long day.
Now you got to.
Everybody know that shit.
That's a banger.
Is it a banger?
But yeah, it was
I don't know
good.
if
Shout
it's a
out, to,
banger.
shout out to Eric, aka EDog96, is the he's a barbecue influencer at
Yeah,
Athletic Forum.
that's right.
He's always got the best recipes. So if you're
He
looking
also
for,
low key be whooping us in fantasy too.
He's a spice pusher.
because he's
Unfortunately.
literally been playing longer than you've been alive.
Yeah, true.
Fuck that.
He's been playing since him and his friends
He's
used to have to mail each other.
He's trash. I think I play him this week. I'm gonna bust his ass.
God damn.
Jeez.
That's
All right,
really
let's get to the
quickly.
topics at hand, y'all. Enough with this Thanksgiving bullshit.
Yeah.
Y'all
Racist
ready?
ass holiday.
Racist
All right.
holiday.
The topic that I know is on all of your guys' minds that you've been thinking about nonstop for the past how many months is Kai Cenat's Mafia-thon 2.
Hey.
Yo.
How do you
Them?
say his name?
Kai Cenat? I thought it was Kai Cenat. It's
Okay,
Kai
cool.
Cenat, maybe. Some
Cenat,
people say
yeah.
Cenat.
I've
some
never
people
said
say
it out
Cenat.
loud.
You know?
And I still got a couple months before I'm willing to.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm jealous, man.
His
I think
should be
that-
jumping.
It should be jumping. All right. Well, I think as our resident Gen Z representative, you need to explain to the people what the fuck a Mafia-thon 2 is.
Maybe you should start with what a Kai, I'm not going to say his last name, is.
Yeah, he's an influencer.
He's
He
a streamer.
started-
He's a streamer.
He's a streamer.
Yeah.
But he started like by playing video games and
The fuck is a streamer?
basically
Because I had
sit on-
streamers that were attached to the handlebars of my bike when I was
basically they
5.
sit on camera and people watch them do shit.
Okay.
We could be
Watch him
streamers.
For my non-Gen Z, a streamer is what the Truman Show was about. That's a movie, Christian. Check it out.
Great movie.
I've heard of the Truman Show.
phenomenal.
I've heard of it, he said.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it, but I've heard of it.
All right, so he's a Twitch streamer. He's arguably one of the biggest, if not the biggest,
Yeah,
Twitch
it's not
streamer,
the-
probably.
Yeah, and
right?
he has
For sure.
obviously,
Especially with the culture. He's
with the
definitely-
culture, he
Yeah.
has a lot of famous friends. So
Right.
he had Kyrie on there, Sexy Red.
Yep.
Drewski,
Kevin Hart.
He
Yeah,
had,
Kevin Hart should
he
be
had
cracking
Bryce,
me up.
He had Bryce James on
Oh,
there.
yeah, he did have
Yeah.
Bryce James on
Bryce
there.
James on
They
there.
call LeBron.
Yeah, they call LeBron.
And then
What?
Kevin Hart hung
Yeah, they
up
call
on
They
him.
call
LeBron
LeBron
on
on the phone? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Kevin Hart was like, nah, click.
Kevin Hart being there is so crazy to me.
Yo, low key, he's like naturally like hilarious.
Kai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Kevin Hart.
Oh, you
Kevin
mean
Hart.
the most successful
Duh.
comedian?
Yeah.
of-
Yeah, but like his stand-ups is like cool, whatever. But like he just naturally like
His
he
stand-ups
be
aren't
carrying
cool.
that shit.
It's just by the time his stand-ups became mainstream, this is not a young joke. Like his best stand-ups, you literally were in elementary, middle
Yeah.
school. So
Yeah,
like
look
I
back on
get why
shit.
that, like 2007 he was crazy, but you were 10. Like that shit.
Yeah.
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 And then when he got more mainstream, yeah, he got less funny because he's trying to tailor jokes to like
Masses.
way more people.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
yeah,
he's
I
still
agree.
hella successful. Don't get me wrong, but
No,
yeah,
but he's talented.
When
He's-
he's on the stream, yo, with them,
funny.
oh, yo,
Because when he don't care about,
Yeah, when he's just
funny.
messing around,
He's funny when he
yeah,
doesn't
he is
care.
funny. He's naturally funny, which is what you said.
Did you see the part when he was showing like the den part of his house, or like there's like a tunnel or whatever.
Oh, he was talking about because it's right next to Diddy's mansion,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, he said, "Oh, my neighbor's Diddy."
Yeah.
Yo, why did Drewski fall the fuck out? That shit was hilarious.
I'm confused. Do they not sleep when they go to his house? Is that like a thing? Is that why that drummer's there to play?
Yeah,
When they're
basically.
sleeping?
Yeah, they basically didn't go to. Yeah, it basically was going on for what?
How long?
Yeah, how
is this
long was
Mafia
the
song?
stream? How long is the stream supposed to
It was like
to go?
couple.
What?
It was 30 days.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
30 days.
Okay.
He sleeps. You just watch him sleep.
He has,
And people are watching him sleep. That's the shit I be talking about.
He has
Like, yo,
NPC Miles there to protect him.
Okay, that's exactly what I said.
that's
Truman Show.
Yeah.
I mean, low key, like if you're just watching somebody, that's kind of weird.
Truman Show. In real life.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we didn't think that was going
Kind
to
of,
happen.
but yeah.
When the Truman Show came out, we didn't know it was going to be black people making it come to fruition.
This is true.
And here we
Truman
are.
Show was a controlled environment where
Okay,
somebody didn't know
what
that
was
they
the
were
other
on,
one?
though.
What was the one that wasn't controlled? Oh, there was two. There's Truman. No, whatever. It don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter.
But yeah, they was.
I was like, let's not even
Yeah,
get
Sexy
into it.
Red had her little
God, her
incident.
15 minutes is lasting
That's when she got
so long.
Yo, she
blapped with
walked-
the noodle, right?
Oh, they all did.
Yeah, but yeah, she also got caught possibly with the book of sugar.
Oh,
You
Hey, I
didn't
didn't
see
see
that
that
clip?
part.
You
No.
never saw that clip?
Nah, whoa.
There's like a
Yeah.
freeze frame all over
But
the
it's
internet.
also hella like dark. Like when you
Yeah.
zoom in,
Yeah.
like it's hella dark and choppy. So it looked a little
grainy.
questionable, huh?
little iffy.
She said
she said she was rolling up.
roll something up and not doing that. Do we
Okay.
believe her? I don't know.
So listen, as the old guy on this panel here, do I need to care about this shit? Is really my question.
But it's not that you need to care. It's just you gonna see it.
Am I though?
Your kids, adults, like.
Okay. But I'm saying,
People
is there
just gonna,
anything
like-
important that's happening on this? Is what I'm getting at.
Well, you got Kyle. I mean,
Did it just start?
No, it just
No.
ended. It just ended.
Okay, so
ended.
here's my question. If I'm going to see it, how come it took 28 days till I finally saw it?
but it was over a period of time though. Like there was like sections.
I saw
I'm saying
clips
I
of
didn't
it
see
over the
anything
last.
until this weekend.
I
Oh,
saw
no, there
clips
was-
that I didn't even know that was going on.
Yeah, there was
That's-
like clips
that's where
over
it was
like
from.
period of time.
It's because your algorithm's all cooking videos, man. You gotta click on the young people shit.
Oh, I'm good.
Maybe if you had X, maybe you'd seen it.
Yeah, you gotta get on X.
You gotta get on
I'm on
X.
Blue Sky.
Shout out Elon.
There's 17 of us.
But yeah, also Drewski, did you see the part when he called the kid?
Yeah.
Call him
Can
fat?
we bleep that part out? Can I say that shit on the pod?
What,
He
fat?
called
Come
the
a
little
fat
kid.
nigga.
Yeah, he did.
You didn't see that, Phil?
The little ass kid.
Yo, one, they be getting hella drunk on there. So like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Bryce was over here sitting like,
They be
yo,
getting
like, yo,
drunk
my
with
dad-
Bryce?
Bryce.
I know. Well, Bryce,
was not
wasn't.
drunk, but Kevin.
No, I know, but they be getting drunk and hanging out with Bryce?
Yes,
But
yes.
they were
Yeah.
doing something where they were kind of like recreating the Addams family, and this kid was hired to play the role of Pugsley, and Pugsley is definitely fat.
Phil, this is what they be doing on there, yo.
But then Drewski started calling; he didn't know his name, and started calling him the little fat kid.
No, he
And
called
then-
the little fat nigga.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm not saying that, but yes,
Don't get him canceled, bro.
yeah, right. So
I'm just saying.
he said that multiple times, and then the kid started crying.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
How old was this kid?
yeah,
He's 8.
They hired an
But
8-year-old?
but
An 8-year-old fat
I'm not gonna
kid.
tell you funny. He was a little big. He
was large.
He was a little
He
big.
was big for his age.
for his age.
But
Respectfully.
actually, the funny thing, it was
could be
Kevin
a-
Hart.
he could be
Kevin
a
Hart
whole
was the
lineman
first
for
one who said
12-year-olds.
something. Didn't say it to him, but said it like on the side, like under his breath, like, "Yo, that kid could manage to lose some pounds or something."
Oh, that's fucking
Yo,
crazy.
this
But
is
then
what they
Drewski
be
said
on
it to
doing this
him,
shit. Like this is all like you could street. You're watching this live,
I get that part.
but you gotta think like, yeah, he was hella lit. He was like, "You guys been calling me the little fat nigga the whole time."
That's what the 8-year-old
That's what-
said?
No, that's what Drewski said. Cause he was like, they also had the dude, you know, the Bama dude who's like, I don't give a fuck about nothing but the tie. He was there too. Like they just be having random characters
Well,
on
that's
the
true.
show.
That's
many random
Drewski's
people,
guy.
yeah.
Drewski hangs out with that dude
That's
all
the
the
thing
time.
that is funny to me, that they just got the most random casting. Like,
But that's how these people would become famous though.
that's
Yeah.
not how oh, you mean the streamers?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
the people who like they bring people who are people know of, do like these random
How the
People
fuck
that
they
are
get
like
Kyrie
famous
in?
from memes and that
Yeah.
kind of shit, and
Yeah,
like,
that's funny.
and then other streamers like What's the dude's name? Phantom.
No.
You don't even know.
They do with streaming.
That's even
yeah,
younger
with
than you.
I feel like the Vine people used to do that, like connect, and then content houses used to cross over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same kind of
That's
shit.
how
And now we got
That's how Kai
24/7
Cenat started.
content.
He got put on the AMP team. He was in the AMP house. And now he's like the most successful one.
He be putting all the other ones on.
Yeah.
They be going to. They were at Colorado games. Like they be getting invites to everything. They even supposed to. I think Drewski even leaked that they were gonna.
I
Him
hate
and
it.
Kai supposed to be the celebrity all-star coaches this year.
I hate it.
You what?
Yeah.
You
I hate it.
You hate it?
I hate
Like
it.
they're real on. Like they're real celebrities.
Yeah.
Like everybody want to hang out with them.
Everybody?
Damn, that's crazy.
Like literally everybody.
Hey, man, I'd go
They had
on the
SZA
stream.
there too.
The what?
They had SZA there at the
Yeah, I
house.
saw they had SZA too. Yeah.
But SZA was looking good on there. She had a little jammy jams on her show.
Yeah, you like that?
Little Jamie Jams.
But she's not old enough for you.
She's older than me.
No, but I'm saying she's not old enough.
Now
to
what
be
is
in your-
old enough? She's older than me though.
I
So
don't even know. How old is SZA?
she's probably
She's probably like your
early
maybe
30s.
32. Yeah, I don't know.
Early 30s.
Right? I don't know.
Wait,
Just
I can
guessing.
figure it out. Because I used to date SZA back in 08.
Yeah.
Was a line Drake said, and then SZA
Yeah,
said,
that
Bitch, I
that
was
math
17.
wasn't mathing at all. That math wasn't mathing. Drake ain't good at no math.
No.
Yeah.
Because I used to date SZA back in 08. That's the.
She came out and said it was the wrong year.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So
Okay.
he lied in his rap. He's capping on his raps.
35.
There you go.
Oh, 9, I think.
God, SZA my age? God damn. I know that.
Oh, she is?
That's crazy. I thought she was like in her 20s.
Okay, so she's old enough.
She
for Christian.
she moving
I
backwards.
don't know shit. Don't say it, Bree.
So is this the future of all entertainment and broadcasting then? Streaming?
It's
Streaming and
it's looking
podcasting.
that
Where
way.
we going?
That's where the attention is, man.
The production's got to be cheap as shit
You got to follow the youth.
That's true.
compared to anything else.
It's even cheaper than
Tyler, do you know how long he's been doing this for? Not a very long time.
Not a
For how
very
big
long.
he is,
Yeah.
like he ain't been doing this very long.
Not at all. Probably maybe 5 years.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Okay, yesterday some news came down that President Joe Biden pardoned his son Hunter
Duh.
after
Exactly.
saying for the longest time that he was not going to do that.
I don't even know why he
Dang,
said
that's-
that shit in the first place.
Dang.
And
What
honestly,
do you guys think? What are your thoughts?
I think that is shameful. I think it's disgusting.
Ew.
And I think, how the fuck is this news? Anyone who thought he was being honest is a fucking idiot.
Do you think if
Well, do we know what the charges were?
what the charges were?
Yeah, he had two charges. One of them
can't even
was
remember what the charges
he was
were,
sentenced on a
'cause they were- it was such a-
December 12th, but he was sentenced to a federal gun charge.
Yeah, he lied.
And then December 16th, he pleaded guilty to tax evasion charges in
Right.
September.
But the gun charge thing was related to something about the way that he filled out the
Yeah, he said he wasn't a
form
crackhead.
when he applied for a. He said,
said he
wasn't a
didn't, said he didn't
crackhead.
smoke crack. And
said that
was a lie.
I can own a gun
Yeah,
because
when you-
I don't have drug problems.
Yeah, you have
Right.
to fill out all the drug shit. And when you fill it out,
And
it's
the
just
lie
like-
detector test determined that was a lie.
Yes.
Crack.
So, well, I agree with you, Phil, that why is this news? It seems
No,
to
I'm
be
just
the
kidding.
biggest
It's,
topic.
it's definitely news. It's just shitty that it's news because everyone should have expected this the whole time.
Yes.
Every president, we get down to the end, and either there's some people that you're like, he's definitely not going to do it, and then he does it, or there's some people like, I hope he gets them out, and then the president doesn't get them out. And I'll tell you who was definitely getting out: his fucking son.
Absolutely.
Well, this is the question: if Biden had stayed in the race and gotten reelected, which probably wouldn't have happened, but if that would have happened, do you think he would have still gave him a pardon?
That's a good
No.
question.
No, because he has more time to do it. He's doing it now
Yeah.
because he's
Yeah.
running out of time.
No, I know that, but
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah.
Then absolutely no.
You think he
Absolutely
would've
not.
waited?
So
right?
he would told his son, "Hey, sit down real quick."
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe, or they would have just dragged it out, bro. You can drag. I feel like they
Yeah.
could have dragged that shit out 4 years easily.
Dragged what part out? The sentencing and all that?
Yeah, but I also
Yeah.
think part of him pardoning him is like pardoning him against like possible persecution from Trump, who's coming in. So
Yeah.
if he's
Yeah.
doing another 4 years,
Right.
Trump, that means Trump's not in there,
Right.
And he's less worried about that.
Right. I think that the right is definitely jumping all over this and making it seem like, oh, now President Trump has the ability to just pardon anybody he wants.
Well, he does. He always
Yeah.
has.
But yeah, well, that's kind of the thing. Is like that feels very.
That's what pardoning is.
Then Trump pardoned
Yes,
fucking
but
Kodak.
I'm saying
Kodak,
that it just
yeah.
gives him carte blanche to just pardon anybody he wants without even thinking about the consequences or like what it means or what the visuals look like. But I think that problem that people are not realizing is that he was already doing that. He already did that in his first term.
Yeah, I was
So-
like, I kind of think of that like as the thing the presidents do on their last day.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, like I'm out of here. Let me leave.
Let me get this.
Do something.
I am shocked to find out that people thought that presidents were like playing within some moral lines on that. I thought presidents should just like, at the end of the day, they're just like, I'm letting out who I want.
But of course he is when it's a family member.
But it's your son.
It's
That's
his
not a
son.
family member.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd all do the same thing.
Yeah, his kid.
Yeah.
So is Trump right for a pardon in his family?
Hey,
Is Trump right for pardon his family?
In himself.
Fuck no.
Did he
'Cause
pardon
I'm a
his
double
family?
standard ass motherfucker.
And his son's father-in-law.
Oh, Kushner's father-in-law, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Kushner's
father.
dad.
Kushner, him himself, right?
Was it him?
Or was it his dad?
I think it was his dad
Yeah,
or something like that.
pardon for sure.
Yeah. But he pardoned lots of other people too, who everybody was definitely side-eyeing, like, come on, bro, that were, a lot of people that did criminal shit.
To do it, it's
Huh?
okay for Trump to do it. To you,
No, I don't think it's right for either of them to do it, if we're being honest. But
But would you do it if you were the president?
yeah.
Exactly. So it's like
If it
duh.
was my son.
Yeah.
it's optically just looks so bad because they asked him so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he blamed
And
it
they
on
always said no.
basically blamed it on he didn't get due process.
And I
Like,
think that's
fair
legit.
shake.
I think that the whole shit was kind of like, the whole time Trump was saying it was a witch hunt against him about everything, the whole Hunter Biden thing was just something to kind of go after Joe Biden. So they were just doing that to make things look bad for Joe Biden.
Is Hunter
like-
Biden
The shit that he did was not really that crazy.
first child of the last 30 years?
The worst?
It's pretty bad.
I feel like you have that answer, bro.
The
George Bush.
you better leave Chelsea alone. You talking about the Bush twins?
Yeah, they didn't really like.
They was just
They just did coke.
partiers.
They just did coke, right?
Oh, you're talking about George W. Bush as
As a kid. He was the president, though. Dude, he was hilarious.
Did he do anything
He's just
crazy
a
when he
dude.
was a kid?
No, and he also missed the 30-year cutoff by 2. He was out in 92, but yeah, that's funny. You're a jokester. That's funny.
So yeah, I guess
That
he
one
is.
went over
Sure.
my head.
Sure. Anyway, yeah, it was all political. None of them should be doing it, but they all gonna do it. So
Yeah, I mean,
does it make it right? I don't know. I don't think so. But
I'm not gonna lie. That might be my least, the form of nepotism I care about the least.
the pardoning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I legitimately care. That's lower on my level of nepotism than Bronny James only playing home games for the
Here's
Lakers.
the fuck-
G
here we
League.
go
That's
again.
worse for you. That's
Here we
worse
go.
for me.
Here we go.
As far as the dad pulling strings, that's worse. Because what Biden did, man, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, you ain't doing your damn job.
But is it the fact that he brought him in, or that he's letting him only play the home games?
It's the whole thing. The
Okay.
whole thing. By the way, I love it. I just want you to know it's higher on my list.
Higher on the list than Hunter.
Yeah, that's just nutty.
Because Hunter, if he's in prison, Joe's Biden, just like whatever Barron does the next 4. What's scary is that Barron kind of got a free reign
That's
for
right.
the next 4
That's
years.
real.
So
That's
if you,
real.
hey, everybody who's drinking around Barron, stay the fuck away for the next 4 years.
Right, he's at that age,
motherfucker has
too.
carte blanche to commit crimes.
Yeah. That's real.
6'8", non-hideable
Oh,
ass.
that's right. I
Dude,
forgot
he's
he's hella
so
tall.
big.
Hella tall.
He's hella tall.
That's crazy. Yeah, I haven't even seen him. Have you ever seen pictures of him
Gangly.
recently?
Well, the last time we saw pictures of him was like right before
He got
Trump
there?
went in 2020, 2016.
Uh-huh.
And then they like saw him walking on the lawn one time and everybody's like, yo, what the fuck? He's taller than Trump now.
So
Just
he-
randomly.
So he's really just like legit hiding?
Yeah, yeah.
He's on that. Him and Melania.
Yeah, don't they live in New York? Don't they not even live
Who
in
knows?
DC? Yeah,
Do they live
I
in
don't-
the country?
I don't know.
Over the weekend as well, there was some behavior in the game between the Texans and, who was it, the Jaguars?
Yeah, Jackson
Syria
Jaguar, yeah.
play fight night.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, one thing I'll tell you, Bell ain't never hit nobody that hard ever in his life.
So we're talking about Zeus Al-Shahir.
Are you talking about the hit?
Yeah.
My fault.
Trevor Lawrence.
Talking about the actual football game.
Yeah, fuck that. Come on, man. Game. That division sucks.
we don't give a
give a fuck
we don't
about
give a
that
shit
game.
about them
I thought we
teams.
was gonna tap into fight night.
No,
Oh, yeah. That's coming.
My fault.
That's
Yeah,
coming.
my fault. My
Yeah, a
fault.
little
My
early,
fault.
little early.
My fault. I'm celebrating
Your
early.
team
premature.
ain't. Wazoo ain't
Premature.
never fought nobody.
Okay. Yeah. So about that hit.
Yeah, so that hit, Trevor Lawrence.
That's tough.
He took a tough one.
It's tough because it
It's
all
okay.
happens so fast.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That shit was
Explain
hella-
what happened.
He scrambled, didn't see anybody.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
Yes.
Yes. Trevor Lawrence, quarterback for Jacksonville.
Quarterback from, yes.
Yep.
Rolled around, didn't see anybody, took off. The thing about the quarterback sliding, he slid hella late. And as a defender, you're going for the tackle.
Okay.
Look how many times Patrick Mahomes has done that shit and ran around people. So he's going to run after him full speed. He just drops down and it looked like he tried to go over him, but he hit him in the head.
Did it really, though?
But it's like, okay, if you're the quarterback, why don't the quarterback just dive at the defender's feet to protect themselves? Why don't just dive forward?
Like a head
And,
first?
yeah, head first and dive at the defender's feet.
Then you might catch a knee to the head and get a concussion.
But you got shoulder pads on. Better than sliding on your back.
He should have slid a while ago, man.
He should have slid earlier.
So you're just saying he slid too late. But the
They
point
always
is that
slide
he's,
late, though.
but the point is that they're trying to get as much yardage as possible.
Yeah, or they
Right.
deke and run around him all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah, but that shit's crazy. I think that shit should be a negative 50-yard penalty.
what, slide late?
A fake slide and then go around.
Yeah,
That shit should be negative 50.
They got to do something
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
that part. Because then they're just putting everybody else in danger. And
Because it happens all the
but
time.
when you see some shit, you see a little.
yeah.
And so I'm like, no.
Yo.
No.
Is that- 'cause that's-
shit is fucked up. This
is that-
rule is to protect your
Yeah,
life.
'cause that fine
and you
is
out here trying to
crazy.
milk it.
Because,
Yeah.
yeah, that fine is what? He at least can fine probably 100.
Aziz.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just a late hit. Keep him moving. Just because somebody gets hurt.
Yeah, because he got ejected out of the game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he
He's going to get fined and then potentially suspended for like 1 to 2 games.
possibly. Yeah, we'll see.
Right?
Yeah,
But yeah, it's just
it just
one of
looks
those
bad when
things.
because they show the replay in slow motion over and over and over again, and of course in slow motion it looks
Yeah.
malicious as shit.
Yeah.
but in real time it happens like there's nothing you can do.
They
It
should
looked
show replays in real time more often.
Yeah,
It's bang, bang. But, like, yeah, he's sliding the distance of me and you
yeah.
at full speed.
Yes.
It's not just bang bang. It's bang bang. Like it's usually bigger bodies trying to make a decision. It looked tough.
yeah. And then a nice
And,
melee
and Trevor
ensued.
Lawrence is a big dude, though.
Yeah.
That too. That too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence is not
Quarterbacks
He's
are
not
small.
sneaky, not
Yeah.
small people.
Yeah. He's not Tua. Like, he's a big dude. And he just, when you give yourself up like that, the only way the defender hits you is in your head. Sliding on your back.
Yeah. So you don't think he could have done anything else to avoid the hit?
The only thing they ever do is, like, they hop over them, but that's
Yeah.
even dangerous for the defender. He can tear his ACL doing that.
Right. So it was just too late.
So you just need to slide earlier.
Yep.
Slide earlier, run out of bounds.
Yeah, but they're not going to do that, though. That's the thing. They're not going to slide earlier.
Well, keep it moving.
or just try to lower the shoulder.
Or just run out of
Be a
bounds.
real Cam Newton.
Or just run out of bounds.
Well, I assume
Yeah, you're putting the defender at a disadvantage as well.
Yeah.
definitely should be a penalty for deceiving, and it should be so bad.
But there's nothing right now.
No.
There's no penalty for that, for the juke?
Nah, they put one in college. I know. After a couple years ago, Pitt quarterback did a crazy.
Yeah,
one.
he like
That was
full
dumb.
on like went like
And
leaned back.
Everybody
And they kept running.
It
immediately
was
went.
like, yo, it was what's his name? Who used to Kenny Pickett?
Yeah, it was Kenny
Yeah, it was
Pickett.
Kenny Pickett. Play for Steelers.
'Cause it looked like-
does Kenny Pickett still play for Steelers?
He might be the backup there.
Let's look
still.
that up. Only
Or he's
think-
third string then.
Yeah. Kenny Pickett don't get no run no more.
It looked like bro was
That's a
flying
stray.
at him with his arm and the helmet.
Yeah, but it's like, like what do you want him to do? Wrap his arms
no.
out?
It looked in slow motion like it was
Yeah,
kind of
see?
Yeah, in slow
motion
motion,
looks
it looks
crazy.
bad. But anybody who's played football knows, like,
Yeah. I mean, I know it's a split second thing, so
Never played. It looks crazy to me.
Yeah, see, man. That's why I played baseball. Don't run into me.
it's kind of
But
that sounds kind of soft.
Don't get hurt. They don't want to get hurt.
I'm just saying. Miguel, did you play football?
no.
Damn, nobody played football on this podcast besides me?
You play football?
Yes.
Till when? What was the last year you played? Give me a grade.
8th grade.
Oh, okay.
8th grade.
So you played flag?
No, I played tackle football from 6th to 8th grade.
They didn't even let you play the 7th grade.
That's crazy.
In Federal Way, we have middle school football. They don't have middle school football in Seattle. We have middle school football.
I feel like I did have middle school football.
Yeah.
I feel like Madison had middle school football. Yeah.
We had 7th and 8th grade. We just didn't have 6th grade.
But you said you played 6th to 8th grade.
Well, I played like
Pre-clip that up.
No, I played like Pee Wee, like
Okay, you played outside of school.
yeah, outside of school, and then
then
school 7th, 8th.
I got you.
Okay.
So,
All
but
right. All right. Let's get to what Phil's been waiting on.
Yes.
Let's do it.
yeah, this is such football. This is such bullshit topic. Like I can't wait to get to this shit. 'Cause
Okay,
this is
let's
crazy.
go. Let's get to it. There was a lot of fights, multiple fights in college football over the weekend. Discuss.
There was only one legitimate fight.
Okay, the first one you said was the one that started it all.
Yeah,
right?
it was the Michigan Ohio State. That's a real
Okay.
rivalry.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the other
Oh yeah.
shit.
Let's preface by saying it was rivalry weekend.
Yeah, it was rivalry week.
weekend, right?
Excellent. Unless
We
you're a
had
Coug
Michigan,
fan.
Ohio State.
Yep.
Which is arguably the two biggest rivals in college football.
Okay.
Michigan had no business beating Ohio State. Let's just start there.
They lost that man his job.
Yeah. Rivalry week
Possibly.
gets tricky.
Possibly.
Okay.
But yeah, what
led to the fight?
Yeah, what
So yeah,
started the fight?
Michigan won.
Yes.
Where'd they play?
And it was in
It was-
Columbus.
Yes. It was
Okay.
in Ohio.
So they bring, their fans probably still there. They go grab the flags and
Yeah.
go. I don't think they went to the tunnel. They went somewhere and then they came back onto the field.
With the
And-
flag.
Yeah.
Yep. And try to plant the flag.
They did plant the flag.
Yeah, they planted the flag.
Which Phil's guy. No, actually that's Tyler's guy. Baker Mayfield started. He didn't
Hey,
start
my
that
guy
shit,
Baker.
but he's the known guy for that shit.
Shout out Baker Mayfield.
And
was
like
salty.
once they planted the flag, it's disrespectful, but and
Yes.
then the squabble started after
Right.
that.
So the-
Over a
up.
fucking flag on
The
a fucking
the
field.
Ohio players
Ohio
were still
players-
right there when it was
yeah.
happening off to the side.
Squabble
and then they got ready to squabble up.
They didn't like
No, they
it.
were squabbling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they grabbed that one guy grabbed the flag, was ripping it apart right away. But shout out to that person from Michigan. I don't know who it was. He wasn't a player at all. Maybe he was like a photographer in Michigan or whatever. He made sure he grabbed the flag. Did you see that?
No, I did not
He
see
made
that.
sure he grabbed it, and Ohio State players start pushing him around. He's just like a regular like dude, and he made sure he got the flag and like kept it.
See,
Oh, to protect the flag?
so it didn't get
See,
tarnished.
some people are
Damn.
all about that, about their school.
Yeah,
man.
I ain't give a
Connor
fuck that much.
Stallions, man, the manifesto.
I ain't give a fuck that much. Phil, you give a fuck about your Wazoo that much? You gonna fought for the flag?
I don't even know our flag's name. I know that should be a game.
The flags
day.
be having names?
Yeah, the flag
Yeah,
got
bro,
names.
the flags have names.
The flag's got names.
What's
It shows you're not
like what
invested.
kind of names? I'm not invested. Clearly.
I don't know what UW's flag is, but
I don't know. Our flag be at game day every weekend, regardless of where it is.
I thought you was on
Oh,
the board,
that's
Phil.
so weird.
I thought you was on the board of the flag patrol.
Do we know any flag names?
WSU's flag name is called Old Crimson.
Yeah, Old Crimson.
Oh yeah, of course,
okay,
of
okay.
course,
Crimson.
of course, Old
Okay,
Crimson.
I see.
Look
what
up
kind of
UW,
names you
Phil.
meant.
I am.
thought you
UW.
were saying like they had like people's names.
Oh
Like
no, they
Jeff.
have like no. No, they got like nicknames.
Jeff T. Flag or some shit.
But yeah, like, and then the shit just kind of like snowballed. Every school after that was trying to plant a flag,
Right.
but that's all social media though. Like,
Oh, you thought that you took it
it's
as that it
definitely
was
they
just
seen
like,
the
oh, we're
games.
gonna
Was
do
like,
it too.
yeah, they seen the games. Was like, oh, let's start a fight with the other school.
Wasn't that all same day shit though?
It was all the
Yeah.
same day, but
It's
you
all
know,
the same
everybody
day.
sees that shit before the game.
Yeah, they're looking
was
at their
late- it was
phones,
that much
like,
later?
looking
They
at
had their
Twitter.
phones and shit.
It wasn't same time.
X. I should
No,
say.
these were all the games back to back
Consecutive?
back in the day.
Oh, I see.
And even if it wasn't, they'd be on their phone till kickoff.
Yeah,
Because the music in the headphone ain't just Bluetoothing in from nowhere.
Right.
And they all be wearing headphones to warm up.
yeah. Shit's corny. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so you felt like it was just like, oh, let's hop on this trend and start a
For
fight.
sure.
And the
Get
ASU
some
one
press.
was kind of cool though. The
Yeah,
ASU
Florida
one.
State and Florida were fighting. They're both trash. Like, come on, bro.
So what would you be doing if a fight broke out and you're on Ohio State?
If I was on Ohio State,
Yeah.
nothing. We should have been fighting more in the game than after the game.
Yeah, you all had.
Good
all had.
answer.
Hey, no bullshit. Somebody would have planted a flag at UW. I'll just
Fuck it.
I went to the locker room.
But see, this is the
That
thing.
shit don't
We
mean
gotta
nothing to me.
remember, these are like what, 18, 19, 20-year-old kids?
Yep.
Like most of them, right?
Christian still got eligibility?
Yeah, yeah.
Here we go to this shit again.
But he's seasoned now. He's an OG.
I
Gen
still
Z.
wouldn't have did that shit back then.
Yeah.
Not fighting over a fucking flag.
Okay.
Yo,
But you know that there are guys out there on these teams that are like that. This is their life.
yeah.
They're 100% about it. It means everything. to
I've
them.
never been invested in no school like that.
Not Ohio State's coach. He was standing there like he didn't give a shit.
He didn't give a fuck. He was
He's
like,
like,
fuck
oh,
this
yeah.
shit.
You guys see Texas try to do it?
Yeah, Sarkisian was like,
And
hey,
Sarkisian look at them.
Sarkisian was
like,
that's
like,
what shit I'm
no.
talking about.
"Strats
Like that.
down. What are we talking
Yeah.
about?
How many
So-
different schools did
It's like
wasn't it
5 or
North
6.
Carolina and
Yeah, it's a
NC
good
State?
North
handful.
Carolina. Come on, North Carolina.
Yeah,
North
yeah,
Carolina.
yeah.
This wasn't fucking basketball. This was football.
right.
We don't give a fuck about
Nobody
North
cares.
Carolina, North Carolina
ASU,
State.
University of Arizona.
Bro, this is the weekend. Come on, everybody's in town for Thanksgiving. It's
Exactly.
your
They got their
rivalry.
families and friends
This
out
is
there and
always
shit.
the weekend where all the kids who got passed over by the big school went to the little school, get to show up and show out. It's a big weekend.
I'm not fighting over no flag.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying there's a lot of emotions tied up. Some of these people got 3 generations of emotions. More. They better ban rushing the field.
I was gonna
before
say
they ban
they
rushing
haven't
the
banned
field.
rushing the field yet. So
You
I
see
don't
that
think
dude
so.
who got taken out, rushed the field? What was that, Friday? He rushed the field, and one of the linemen just came out and gave him a forearm shiver, took him off his feet.
Exactly.
A fan?
Levels.
Yes, he took a fan off his feet who rushed the field. He didn't even break stride, just jogged back.
Just boom.
And the dude was sprinting,
Flew
got
back.
lifted by his
Exactly.
chest. I was like,
Don't
yeah,
be
bro,
dumb.
that made
Was it
me-
a lineman?
Don't be dumb.
And that's why you see, last time I rushed the field, I gave it a solid 15 minutes of mature
Phil
scanning
didn't even
before
get.
I...
Exactly. Phil didn't even run up there. He just
Nah, he jogged.
Crawled over the
over
top.
the thing. Yeah.
fucking showed his phone.
Hey, that's a big fall. I can't just be hopping.
You never done it before, huh? You guys ain't won enough games.
Tyler hadn't worked in drops in the program
Yeah.
yet, so my legs
We're still
weren't ready
working.
for that.
Fuck.
Still working out force absorption at the time.
That was their biggest win this season too. Look, we're still talking about that
I
shit.
know.
That shit was months ago.
Yeah, it was. That's
Whatever.
crazy. That's crazy.
You know what? You got to hold strong. That's all you got. We didn't even get a rivalry game no more. The fuck?
Would you guys like?
Yeah,
You guys
exactly,
did-
Christian. No, what you
Would
think?
you-
Yeah.
But like, there's no. You guys
what it
wouldn't
is.
have planned the flag at UW. Like, you guys ain't that good.
Apple Cup is the rivalry game.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have planned
It
a
don't
flag.
happen no more on rivalry weekend.
No, not on rivalry weekend. Yeah.
It happens in the summer.
Yeah. In the summer.
This is a prenup. Warm up
prenup.
game.
Yeah.
Prenup game.
Yeah, prenup.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No.
You almost got away good, clean.
No,
on
I
this
agree.
episode, bro.
Where's your mind?
Tune up.
Tune
Sorry,
up,
we were
man.
talking about
Tune up.
prenups last pod.
Damn.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. It's a prenup game.
Yeah, it's a prenup game.
That's for sure. Prenup game.
All right, moving on. Tyler, your guy, Drizzy, still in the news, in the
Yeah.
headlines, keeping with his tradition now of calling the cops.
Whoa.
Another
Wow.
I will
Is
not
he calling the
tolerate any
cops or is he
Drake
calling
slander.
parking enforcement?
it's
He's
the
asking.
prenup.
He's
It's the
asking.
prenup to
He's
call the
asking.
cops.
He's asking for assistance.
He's asking for help. He's calling
He's asking for assistance.
the ambulance. He's calling
Yes.
for assistance.
So it's not a technically lawsuit that he's filing. It's a petition.
Let's make that clear.
Do we know what the difference is between those
Go ahead
two?
and Phil, give us
Phil,
your
give us the expert
witty
breakdown.
insights, as you know, encyclopedia of there.
This is for everybody who runs out of cell service and decides to text me questions and thinks I never say this. I don't know.
Bullshit.
I don't know.
Bullshit.
I don't know.
Christian, do you know?
Yo no sé. Wakari me sé.
It's okay. It's okay. We don't know. If we don't know, we don't know. Anyway, he filed something.
He filed something. So
He filed something. The majority of people think it's another lawsuit. Technically, it's a petition.
It's basically to find things so you can get to a lawsuit. That's what a petition is.
Okay. And so he filed something that's claiming the new part of it is defamation, right? That he's claiming defamation of character was, and is that against Kendrick, or is that against UMG?
I thought it was just against the label. And I thought the reason it was against the label, I thought it was against the label for
Promoting.
promoting.
promoting. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not like us.
And so part of what we spoke about before was that Drake's whole issue is that UMG, which is also his label, is promoting Not Like Us, giving extra money that he is also saying he helped them earn all this money that they're using to help promote this shit.
Yeah.
And then now they're allowing it to have a song that's basically claiming he's a pedophile, and he's not very happy about that.
They're using money he made them to defame him.
Right. Right.
Because you use, if you're on Siri, you try to hit Certified Lover Boy, like Not Like Us is popping up.
Yeah. But I think
But to be fair, if you also try to get the Heart Part 6, you get Drake's version still before you get Kendrick's version.
interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, y'all, I'm the only person who looked up the Heart Part 6? God damn.
Oh, because you didn't know the Drake version?
Y'all said, fuck it, y'all just
Because
run
you
it through
didn't
the
know the
album.
Drake version? You went to go look it up?
I never went to just the hard part 6. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Shout out to SWV. Because Super Bowl right around the corner.
Well,
So
there's rumors swirling around that he was already at odds with UMG, and he's been at odds with them for a while. And his last 2 album covers were basically like a fuck you to them because he just used emojis for one, and then he just had his son draw the other one.
But I think the other part of it is that his negotiation is coming up for his contract, right? And so he's upset that he thinks they're basically devaluing him right when it's time for him to negotiate his new contract.
Same thing they do in every other field, too.
Right.
But that
Sports.
actually, now that is the only point that actually is legit.
Right.
That I've seen at all.
I think that that's definitely something that you would want to bring up.
And that's something you see in sports all the time. I would never even think of someone doing that in music, which is crazy.
Happened to baseball all the time.
Just happened to Jewel Lloyd this year.
How intentionally is this case of what?
If he's intentionally putting out mid music.
Oh, if he's putting out mid.
Yeah, so that's also the thing, too. Yeah, is he purposely putting out mid music?
Are his
That
streams
seems
going to say
crazy.
it's mid?
Because he's the #1 U.S. artist, but all his shit is 85% of those streams are from music 6 years back.
Okay.
So are you?
Mid seems a lot harder to prove. What Drake's trying to prove is already hard. Proving that he's putting out mid on purpose is crazy hard because you gonna have to.
But
Also,
he's
that
also
seems
Drake
like-
though, so he can do it, and we'll go stream it still.
Yeah,
That's
but
what-
also that seems like even a worse decision than this lawsuit situation. Trying to put out mid after this battle, like
Oh, I mean you meant that he's been putting out mid already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you mean before the battle?
Yeah.
Well, we need to hear this shit.
Yeah, for real. We
ASAP.
definitely need to hear
What a
it.
catch 22 for him.
Tyler, go get that leak.
Hey,
You got to put it out.
Go
there.
hit the
You gotta-
there's a few of those floating around on X.
I think
Go ahead and get the
regardless, though,
connect.
the shit just is not. It's just I just can't understand. Like the timing is just horrible for him.
Oh, it's awful timing.
I don't know when the better time would be, to be fair, but before the Kendrick shit came out, because this is just it looks.
There's not a better time. Sometimes you have something planned and then it just, you got to squash it. Like sometimes the optics are super terrible and you could be like, but I was already going to do this morning. And it's like, well, too late. You missed out. And now you got to squash it. Otherwise, like the bad's going to outweigh the good. And that's part of being an adult though. That's part of life. Is sometimes you're like, I came ready to do this and they beat me to it. And it's like, yeah, now you don't get to do it no more.
Yeah. So is the timing wise? Is there a reason that he is doing it right now besides the contract negotiation? Do we think?
Could be trying to stop the
Could
song
be-
from
I
playing
was
at the
gonna
Super
say
Bowl.
the Super Bowl. But even if he's going through all this, do we think the NFL would allow not like us to be performed at the Super Bowl? I feel like Kendrick would have to edit that down in some
But
form
it's
because he's
such- it's
performed.
such a
He's
huge
performed on that
mainstream
stage
song.
before with other songs, and they've sounded very different.
Yeah.
Where he's had to edit out words. They're not going to just yell pedophile on
Yeah,
the microphone.
Yeah, no.
No, maybe not that part.
They could say certified lover by certified lover child.
No, it's gonna be something with a P. We'll figure it out.
Ooh, there's so many.
There's some good words he could put in there.
I think they're gonna
Kendrick,
let it
if you
rock.
need a writer, I got
That's
you.
one of the biggest songs of the year. I mean, that's the arguably the reason.
the
that
one he's gonna win a Grammy for.
What? Not like us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think
Right,
that's
Tyler?
a big part of why he's getting the look,
Y'all
right?
saw Shabuzi on Thanksgiving?
Here we go. I didn't.
You didn't see it at halftime? Come on now.
Nah, I didn't see it. Didn't see that shit.
Oh, man.
Okay. Well, we'll
Come
just
on.
have to, I guess, wait for the updates and see what happens in this case.
It's gonna
I
go.
don't know if it's going to go well for
Drake.
It's a lot. Like Phil said, it's a lot to prove. I don't know if he can prove it.
Hey, man, real six-size soldier, man. I'm standing 10 toes down on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Aubrey, get well soon.
That's my guy. That's my guy. And if you want smoke, you know where to find me, huh?
Oh.
Pushing
Oh,
around
you-
wheelchair Jimmy.
Yeah, we just gonna go get DeMar and bring DeMar DeRozan to AF.
All right.
Whoop on Tyler real quick.
That's where we're going to end the pod today.
What's up, Demar?
We appreciate you guys for checking in. The Two Truths podcast.
Another
see you
week.
again next week.
Another vibe.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.
Later.
Subscribe.